going up against the Golden State Warriors. Bucks. Warriors. Up next.
Hello everyone. Yeah. So we're back again with NBA 2K11, the association with Golden State Warriors. Alright, so after 2 games got defeated by Charlotte Bobcats and New Orleans Hornets a few days ago, so it's time to fight back.
And a shot before the game of Kobe Bryant. It's Thursday night, which can only mean one thing, NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you could join us tonight. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand, coming off a tough road loss in Houston.
One area that was really lacking was in judgment beyond the arc. You're having a rough day back there from deep. Please, son, just don't keep jacking up threes, okay? Let's get it inside every now and then.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, all out there with Carter. Then there's Perkins and Lewis. And for Golden State, Harden is out there with Odom. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Kobe and Butler.
All right.
There's Perkins, averaging 8 points.
So game number 48.
Brooks is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul.
Wow, what a start after just 7 seconds. I already reached in already.
Here's Wall.
I'm planning to do a quick steal, but I already fouled ball.
And the rebound goes to Martin. And it's the Warriors with the ball. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
You know, they just struggle to make shots. And sometimes with teams, when they're missing shots, it has a way to take other parts of their game down too.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, earlier I spoke with Don Nelson. When I asked him what his game plan would be for this game, as usual with Coach, it's defense, defense, defense. He said he wants his team to challenge every shot and take every point against the person. You can see a chippy battle out there if they take this challenge to heart. Let's watch it play out, guys.
Doris, appreciate the
Nice move, Kenyon.
defense early on. Is the strategic emphasis here.
Yeah, it usually is, Kevin. I mean, that's where coaches like to hang their hat on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Aldridge. Kenyon Martin making his last shot. Swiped away.
You got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
Shots good from Butler.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfect.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. 7-point differential. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They did a lot of things right. An awful lot was done right, especially at the offensive end. I thought they did a nice job exploiting every possession. They were smart with the ball.
Lost it.
It really looked very fluid. Nothing was forced.
And here is Lewis. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep.
Interception. Go.
For the alley-oop.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to
Do a layup there.
make plays like that.
What do you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
I like the sound of that.
All with it. Last game, 26 points. And that one's good. Here is Brooks. 2:55 left in the first quarter. Odom, the pass to Martin. Out to Brooks. The tray.
Oh, you missed it.
Lewis pulls it.
Oh,
They finally missed one after getting off to a great start. Excellent focus and intensity, not to mention execution.
Here's Perkins. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Here's Brooks. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah. Odom for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe.
There are easier fast break buckets than a contested three.
I need to do another dunk. I really want to do that.
And stolen by Butler.
Slam dunk.
Gets the break without Gatsby Scott.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of runs. That was definitely worth a second look with our great spike slam jam. Here's Wall. The Warriors making the shot. Stolen away.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done,
layup by Caron Butler.
Here's Wall. 1:44 left in the first. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
Skip the timeout because, yeah.
These guys have been raining down threes lately. And you look at Lamar Odom, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
You know, it's really fascinating, Kevin, to think about how these guys are shooting the ball better from behind the arc than some
Hey,
players
what
are
the
shooting
am I
from the free throw
doing?
line. I mean, that's saying something right there. Impressive.
He's another player that shoots extremely well from outside.
What? Why is that player taking a dive there?
Goes out on that mid-range jump shot.
Warriors leading by 7.
Sanders.
Here's Sanders, takes it up. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
Here's Wall. And that drops in off the glass for 2. Here's Kobe. 35 points for him last game against Utah. Let's go with the 3. That's good from Odom on the assist from Kobe. Odom's got his second bucket of the night. And here are the Bucks, trailing by 10. This is their second meeting of the year against this Warriors team.
This team handed them quite a loss last time around. And, well, when you play that sloppy, you lose.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
Well, they get vertical on us, Kevin. Look out below.
Now that's a couple of guys on the same page.
Working together.
Bucks trail by 9. And here's Wall. To the paint. Here's G. Puts the hammer down.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Warriors lead
Oh,
by 7.
darn.
Great anticipation.
G got the
Team
ball.
doesn't need that mistake. You gotta
Oh,
be efficient.
Aaron Brooks got second foul.
That one goes and stayed with it, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up. Caron Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Ridnour has come in for Aaron Brooks. Milwaukee also making some changes. Genzurik's checked in, and it's Lewis in for your Remco. And he makes the free throw.
I gotta pick up the pace, like I
Right
know.
now averaging 7 points a game. Odom
Point for 3.
behind the arc.
Nice.
He's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Odom's got 11.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Lewis defended by Butler. From the high post. Lewis gets the bucket.
And there's a stone on second.
Get the open man for the great look.
And here comes Ridnour. What a big-time shot to beat the buzzer.
You gotta be cool and confident to hit a shot like that. He is, and he delivered.
The first quarter has ended, and both teams have been lighting it up. The Warriors on top, up by 8.
Well, Kevin, they've been filling it up from long range. Those three-pointers add up quickly.
And we'll see you in just a moment.
On tap this Saturday, the Chicago Bulls go up against the Golden State Warriors, the East against the West. Make sure to catch it.
TD versus Mamba, February 5th.
Here's Ridnour. On the court for the Bucks. Carter is out there with Dooley. Then there's Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Lewis and Genzurik. Martin with the bucket.
Nice shot.
Dooley coming off a solid outing against Phoenix.
Oh, that was 3 far. Ah.
Gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
After 30 seconds, got reaching foul for him. Earlier it was 7 seconds from Aaron Brooks.
Here's Dooley.
Oh,
Right now averaging 5.
I thought it was another reaching, but no.
Here's Lewis.
Oh.
And he gets it to go.
The shooting foul.
Chance to make it 3.
Okay, that was a good shot.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the end one. Here's Rittenauer. Outside, Mark. Number 3 for Golden State.
As the defenders were getting back on defense trying to protect the basket, he got a good look from downtown and said, why not? Nice 3-ball.
Here's Dooley. Carter, left side. Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Here's Rittenauer. 8-point game. Here's Butler. Another 3 for Golden
That's
State.
3.
The right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Milwaukee now.
And another timeout.
And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling things out. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have not done everything in the last 10 games.
Okay, I need to do the substitution. Okay, Gibson. Because he needs to have more play time. And then Reggie Evans. And yeah, Larry Sanders was put on C there. And then Quinton Ross. Let's see how it goes. This one. So he has a cancel. Yes.
Take a look at the Warriors, the most efficient team in the NBA in terms of scoring.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for the Bucks. Drooling with it, he's guarded by Rittenauer. Pass to Carter. Baseline jumper. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. Carter's got 5 now.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Martin. It's in, coming off an
Sweet
assist
layup.
by Kobe.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Here's Dooley. Jacks up the triple. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Dooley. He's got 8.
Just like the one he had in the first. He was a dangerous shooter out there.
And here's Kobe for 3.
Oh, that was too far.
Shot is off. And the Bucks going the other way right now. Here's Perkins. Goes up.
Oh, he's going for the dunk, but no.
Coming off Dooley's feet. Perkins got his second basket of the night. Here's Martin.
Oh,
Foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Perkins.
Martin has been putting up the numbers. 12 points, and he's hit 2 shots from beyond the arc. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here.
slightly late.
And so it makes both from the line.
Nice.
Here's Wall. 2:21 left in the second. Carter left side. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Gibson with it. A three. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 17. Here's Wall. And here's Hansbrough.
Oh wait. Ah. Oh, I got the steal.
Backs in. Outside Carter.
Missed it.
Snatches it inside.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget.
Oh no.
He just hasn't had the energy or
Missed
the
it.
intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoring.
All with it. Defended by Butler. Knocks it loose.
Go!
Outside Martin. Nice finish on the alley-oop.
Those two are in such great sync. I mean, tremendous symmetry there. The perfect pass and the perfect finish.
It really looked like he read his mind before lobbing that ball up there. Here's Wall. 1:15 left in the half. Defended by Gibson. Here's Hansbrough. From 7, hits the front rim and in.
The defense didn't challenge the shot, didn't get a hand in his face. And from such close range, that shot's a gimme.
Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here's Wall.
Yes. Steal and try the dunk. All the up, okay.
Drops in the breakaway late. And the Warriors lead by 14. Here's Carter. He had 25 points to win against the Suns in Phoenix. Timeout call at the Bucks. So both teams making some changes here. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top teams. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Look at Wall. Such quick hands. Second in the NBA.
Well, it's been a great few weeks for him, Kevin, especially when you look at what he's done defensively. His effort there has kind of reminded me of the Tasmanian Devil, and he's actually helped his team.
Oh, he missed it. He missed the catch.
The Bucks with the turnover. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at New Jersey. Here in the middle of the season, they're in great shape, sitting atop the conference. And of course, the Milwaukee Bucks, 8 games out. Here's Kobe. It's a 14-point game. And finish up with the nice layup. Kobe's got his second basket of the night. They have a lot of ground to make up here.
Just struggling. Nothing seems to be working for him right now.
Here's G. On target with that J from the line. 10 points for him. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Butler. He's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's a second here in the quarter. After none in the first. He'll probably hold for the last shot here.
Here's Wall. And another basket for Milwaukee.
15
This is
points
what
ahead.
happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Odom on the way. That's good. And it's
Another
a
3.
assist. Odom's got 14 points for the game.
And
First half wraps up with a
halftime.
dominating performance underway.
Martin has been putting up the numbers. He's got 17 points. He's knocked down 3 shots from beyond the arc also. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Damon Bruce. Now it's time for the halftime report powered by HP. Out in Oakland, the Warriors are ahead against the Bucks. Some great activity defensively, pressuring the ball, coming up with a number of key steals. Kenyon Martin dominating the first 2 quarters. He's got 17 points. He's also added a couple steals. And for the Bucks, it's a grinded-out effort. They've been cooking offensively, confidence, composure, and ooh, soft touch. Vince Carter has been outstanding. He continues to stand out, and his head coach is thrilled with the way he's been playing lately. A pair of guys here who've been factors for their teams in tonight's game. And it's time now to head back to the rest of the game out in Oakland. See you next time.
Here is Brooks.
okay, second half
Looking to
begins.
get on the scoreboard.
Oh,
Got Duran by
oh,
Odom on
well,
the way.
way too far. And got intercepted there.
Don Nelson as we begin the second half.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Butler kicks the mark.
Too late.
Iron short against the high roll and goes in. Martin's got 19 points. All with it. 6 points for him. Vince Carter on the wing. And a three. He's shooting 75% from deep. Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Over the assist. Oh, block.
Got a hand on it, but they get it back. Another shot.
Oh,
Kobe misses.
too short.
Normally he sinks that shot. His mid-range game is excellent. He just misfired that time.
Kobe with the steal.
Wah!
Steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
Here's one. Guarded now by Aaron Brooks. And here's Wall. Carter outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
And so here's Golden State. They led the game 1 point by 20. Shots good from Butler.
That's a good job going right back at it with the three of their own.
Okay, I need to put one of the players there because Simmons is not yet played. Let's give him a chance, shall we? And I'm gonna put Lamar Odom for this one. Karl Butler subbed off for a bit.
Trailing by 19. Back to Aldridge. Here's Wall. Brooks covering. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Kendrick Perkins with the
Boy,
dunk.
you can do some rim rattlers, Kevin. This guy can fly.
Well, the whole building, Clark, knows what's going to happen when he goes up. Now here's Kobe. 6 points for him. Jacks up the triple.
Oh, he blocked.
It's blocked.
What a block that was.
Here's Wall.
Oh,
Beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
Kick it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here comes Kobe, averaging 24 points per contest. Thanks to Odom. Over Aldridge.
oh,
Shot by Odom, no good.
it's not good.
So it's Milwaukee. It's a 14-point game.
And another dunk.
Real nice run here, but they still have a ways to go to tie it up.
Here is Brooks. Looking for his first bucket of the game. And they get
Oh, he blocked it again.
And the Bucks with possession.
Wow.
Poked away.
Oh, out of bounds.
Check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. Take a look at the Warriors, the best defensive team in basketball. Boy, they rugged.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
And the Warriors get a change here. Simmons is checked in. And the Bucks making a change here. Quickly, let's check out the Western Conference standings. The season in full bloom. Take a look at the Warriors. Best team in the conference, really having a nice season, looking to maintain that through the playoffs. And of course, the Lakers are behind them.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Here's Wall. 8 points in the game so far. Here's G. The dump off.
Oh,
Lewis.
that's a fake shot, I believe.
Kept alive.
Oh, offensive rebound. LaMarcus Aldridge got the ball.
Chance effort. And yep, that ball.
That's a 3-point play.
See him shoot one from the free throw line. Good for the three-point play. Here's Kobe. 6 points for him. Outside, Martin. He dumps it off. Here's Odom. Nails it from the wing.
Nailed it.
Odom's got 16.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. Playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Aldridge, guarded by Odom. Now Hansbrough. And there's
The slam dunk.
That's right, fellas. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good capper at the end of that play. From deep, Brooks.
Oh,
Scooped up. Here's Simmons.
oh, blocked.
Blocked. And here are the Bucks.
I just saw it's blocked there.
Here's G. Takes it up. Cuts the score to single digits.
9 points.
Warriors leading by 9.
If they want to go 2 for 1, they'll have to speed it up.
And here's Kobe for 3. That looks good.
Yes.
Fast break left the defense scrambling to react. They couldn't get to him in time.
The steal.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards
Go.
to protecting the ball.
Slams home the alley-oop.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice look.
Here's Wall. He's got 9. For 3. That's good. That gives him a double-double. 12 points and 10 assists. And here comes Kobe. Let's loose for 3.
Oh, he missed it.
Buzzer sounds in a double-digit game as we enter the third quarter. We're seeing a tremendous game from Here's Wall.
Okay.
On the court for the Bucks.
Fourth and the final quarter.
Perkins. Then there's J.J. Redick. There's Clark and Wall.
You go.
Puts it up.
Oh,
Trying to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away.
got snatched somehow. Snatch it burst.
He's guarded by Thomas. It's dumped off.
Oh,
Got a piece of it.
oh, did it.
So, you know, they're behind, and you've got the points of all of those turnovers as a big reason why.
Oh, and the jet right Kobe Bryant.
That is surely a good alley-oop.
Here's Perkins. Nails the easy jumper.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
That's my one for a double team.
Warriors ball. They led the game 1 point by 20. Thomas covered by Perkins. Throws it up.
Nice.
Again, Golden State.
These kills after every rebound or bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
And a slam dunk.
In for 2 good eyes and hands there. Set it up.
Beautiful pass there to find this man streaking up court.
And so here's Golden State. They lead by 11. Here's Butler. And 6 for 3. And the Warriors lead by 14.
He's been hurting them out there, Kevin, and I'm still waiting for the defense to make the adjustment to stay there on it. Now, he's gotten a little bit too casual here for my liking with the ball in this half after committing no
Oh, block.
turnovers in the first half.
They retain possession. And that one's good by Kobe.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Perkins. And he lays that one up and in. Here's Brooks. Right around. 3 minutes left to the fourth. Kobe kicks this in.
Oh,
The shot misses.
He's
And
down.
Bucks going the other way right now. All with it.
go.
Left side Kobe. And Sanders throws it down.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're losing by 16. 2:41 left in the game.
16 points ahead. Milwaukee Bucks.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Dooley. And here's Perkins. And
Oh, he missed it.
Over by the Bucks.
They can't do anything right. They can't even keep the ball in play. This game is getting very ugly and sloppy.
And the Warriors get a change here. Thomas is checked in. Here's Ridnour. 2:28 left in the fourth.
Come on, Ross.
Here's Ross. Oh!
Nice.
Getting the highlight reel play of the
A
day
dunk
for that one.
and a 3-point play coming up.
He certainly put a little something extra into that slam.
Little added pizzazz.
Nice.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Carter. Outside Lewis. Good.
Got an open look out there in transition and did not hesitate. That's a nice shot.
Here comes Luke Ridnour. Here's Sanders.
Oh,
Stripped away.
blocked.
It's 1-on-1.
Oh,
Hammers it in.
loose. A short loose. Takes the dunk. That was a nice piece of dunk from him.
Here's Ridnour.
Oh,
The pass.
cuts off the pass by Vince Carter and
And he couldn't get control of it.
oh man,
The way you practice, hit the open man for the great look.
this is not a good time to do a bottle job.
Hawkinson.
Come on, pass to Quinton Ross.
Here's Ross. Answers right back with a three of his own. And the Warriors lead by 14. Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 14. 1:45 left in the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kim and I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He was pretty fed up, no question. He told them, hey, the turnovers are killing us. You cannot play 1-on-5. We've got to run our plays and get a good shot each time down the floor. Kevin will keep an eye out for it.
John Wall's checked in for Keon Newland. And Perkins backs in. From 11 feet away. Wall's shot is off.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this
Oh, blocking foul.
And he really doesn't look like himself out there.
A defensive foul from John Wall.
The first one falls.
You're doing great. Come on, Luke.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Nice.
Here's Wall. 1:31 left in the fourth. Carter for 3. Good. Carter's got 19 points.
He just keeps knocking them down from deep. I can relate to that. Some days it seems like you just can't miss.
And Gibson kicks this in. Now Ridnour. Over Wall. And Luke Ridnour. The bucket on the assist from Sanders.
Healthy lead. And with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win.
Doing a stealthy move, but it doesn't work.
Here's
Wait
Aldridge.
for it.
And another basket.
And then if he moves, act quickly.
Played there. He knocked down the shot. So you can't argue with
But that doesn't work, sadly. Oh, dang. That was a mistake.
Here's Carter. Goes up. Great finish in traffic. 1 points in the game.
They needed this run soon.
1 point.
I don't think they have enough time left to stage a comeback now.
Here's Ross. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour. And the Warriors lead by 14. Here's Wall. 40 seconds left in the game.
Oh, tipped,
It
but
stays here.
cannot steal instantly.
And the Warriors get change here. Here's Wall. Uncovered. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Great execution on the inbounds play, and they get the basket.
And here's Golden State. They led the game at one point by 20.
Oh.
It's tipped.
Tipped again. And tip it back.
Here's Rittenhouse.
And a foul. And missed.
Gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. First one falls for it. And the Warriors making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Wall. 24 seconds left to the fourth. Pass to Carter. From deep.
That's too way
Grabs the rock.
far. Way too
And so
far.
here's Golden State. It's a 14-point game.
Okay.
Here's Ross. Knocks it down from 19 feet.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Wall. And the Bucks miss again. Misses.
Okay.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Brand player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Oh, it's Kobe Bryant. I thought it was Kenyon Martin. Yes, Kenyon Martin was doing great for the first half. Okay. Oh, he got 10 assists. Okay then. I don't know how many points he got. I think he got a double-double. I do believe he got double-double. Let me check. Only 2 steals, so... Yeah, it's a double-double. Alright then. Just as I thought. Alright, next game. Let's go.
A Saturday night presentation. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Golden State Warriors. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
The Bulls and the Warriors for the next game. Alright. They're all ready. Let's go. There's Leandro Barbosa, Josh Childress, Tim Duncan, Chris Kaman, and Collison.
All dressed up and ready to go. Kobe Bryant making his way in. The Chicago Bulls on the road in this interconference matchup. Thanks for tuning in to our Saturday night broadcast. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin and Clark here to get you started. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
You look at where they really impacted the floor in this one, and it was in getting a hold of the loose ball, taking advantage of the lack of ball control at the other end of the court.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Barbosa. Duncan out there with Josh Childress. There's Collison and King. For the Warriors, we've got Odom. Brooks out there with Kobe. Then there's Martin. And Butler.
Okay, let's go.
Now Odom.
Out of.
Averaging 9.
He moved too early there.
Now let's find out.
Steal it back.
Well, Kevin, when it came to discussing their offensive game plan, he was a little reluctant to give too much away. But he did tell me that they've got a little something up their sleeve today, which you need when you're facing this caliber of defense. We'll see how successful they can be on the offensive end, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though. You have to adjust to what the other team is coming out with.
And here's Golden State. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time
shooters, they're key shooters in a good rhythm early on.
Here's Childress from 20 feet out. That ball's great assist by Darren Collison.
Kick it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Easy shot. There's Kenny Martin on the assist by Brooks. Martin's got his first basket of the night. And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Their field goal percentage was poor. That's the only way I can describe it. It was woeful. They know they can't come out and expect to get on top by shooting for them.
Oh,
They gotta
missed from there.
do a better job with their shot selection and offensive execution.
Collison takes the Childress. Barbosa guarded by Odom. Let's go with the three. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the blue ball. A three. Kenny Butler gets it to go on the assist by Odom.
You guys are doing an excellent job on offense here at the start of this game. Good shots leading to 4 foul shooting.
Here's Childress, defended by Butler. Stolen away.
You go now. Aduh, he got tipped.
Steal. Butler against Collison. Here's Childress.
Childress with the dunk and a straight up together moment of the game, along with the Sprite Slam Cam.
What makes this league so great? He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team, you have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Kobe, that's for two. Again, Golden State.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
2 for 1 for Josh Childress.
Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got 5 now.
Clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Kobe with the bucket.
A tougher shot than you hope for off a fast break. You can't argue with the result.
Bulls trail by 3. Childress with right now averaging 11 points a game. Butler gets
Oh, snowbalist. Not a good idea for doing that. I don't know why am I doing that.
They trail by 3. Can't get it to go. Now Golden State takes it the other way. Here's Odom. Another 3 for Golden State.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team.
Another
That's your only
three.
hope.
And here we go. Darren Collison.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Taking a look at Golden State, the most efficient team in the NBA in terms of scoring.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. The bigs checked in, and then Sabansi subbed in for Tim Duncan.
Blocked.
Barbosa. Warriors leading by 6.
Go. Ah, he missed.
Trying to convert on the
He
alley-oop,
missed.
but snatched away
He missed.
to the paint. Allison dropped in on the layup.
Cannot believe he missed that.
Allison's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That was a decent attempt.
Barbosa against
Oh,
Kobe.
off.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Spiked it away.
Dunk.
All alone. The thunderous dunk will finish the play.
Oh, this is the Sprite Slam Cam instead.
Trust me, that's not easy.
Oh, I know. I think he could climb over the backboard if he wanted to.
I thought it's gonna be 2 for 1, but no, it's not. Josh Childress didn't go for 2 for 1.
And so here is Chicago. The Warriors making the shot. Collison, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball.
Okay, pass to Butler.
Here's Butler.
Oh, he missed it.
Barbosa pulls it down.
Off target.
Chicago with the ball. 6-point game.
Yoink.
Kobe with the steal.
That's 5 they've given away so far. Oh,
Here's Collison. He's got 6. 2 on the clock. Takes it up. Buries the short-range shot. Collison's got 8. Thomas. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Warriors ahead, up by 6.
Well, Kevin, they've been filling it up from long range. Those three-pointers add up quickly.
And it's more NBA action coming your way here on 2K Sports.
6 points ahead, Chicago Bulls.
Tune in Monday, February 7th. The Chicago Bulls go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Be there.
The Trailblazers and the Bulls.
Here's Sessions.
Okay.
Right now averaging 5 points a game.
Second quarter starts.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls.
Go.
Dunk it out there,
Oh.
Green. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then there's Barbosa and Keenan. And that one's good. Duncan.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Oh, you missed it again.
Kobe misses. Bulls trail by 4.
I cannot believe you missed it again.
Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Let me try again.
With 3.
Oh my god, he keeps missing it.
Doesn't go any good for Kobe.
Damn.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 2.
I guess I gotta go for 2.
Odom's shot. Good. Odom's got 11 points. Here's Sessions. The steal. It's 1-on-1.
What about the setup? I mean, there are assists and there are delicious dimes.
Looking up there, soft and throwing it down hard.
Alright, backward. Dunk going backwards there. Backward dunk. That works.
He's guarded by Ridnow. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Boy, the turnovers are high.
Go for a layup. Aduh! He missed it. Now missed the catch.
That's their 3rd turnover in this quarter. Here's Sessions.
Oh,
On the scoreboard
reaching.
now, Ridnow gets the reach-in call. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes for Chicago. Josh Childress, he's checked in for Graham. Douglas Roberts comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Collison in for Sessions. Here's Collison. 8 points for him. It's dumped off. He's guarded by Ridnow. Shot clock at 5. Here's Duncan.
Duncan with the dunk.
That can crush a defender's spirit when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Clark, is there anything better than a slam like that?
I don't think so.
Here's Ridnow. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Odom. Let's go with the 3.
Thought he scored from there, but he missed
The
it.
Bulls will take it the other way.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. He can't get it going here.
Can find another way to do another 3. Have you seen the 3? I have no idea what's going on with our 3 skills.
Stripped it away.
Kids start thinking ahead and lose track of your hand.
The tray. Martin with the bucket.
There you go, that's a 3.
Martin got his second basket of the night. Bulls trail by 7. The shot by Collison. And Chicago scoring again. Here's Ridnow. All points for him. Here's Ross. Another 3 for Golden State. Here's Collison. 8-point game. Chicago calls timeout. Already scheduled. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Warriors. Here in the middle of the season, they're in great great shape sitting atop the conference. And of course the Lakers will have a lot of ground to make up. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. The Bigs check in, and it's Graham in for Tim Duncan. Here's Graham in the one-handed jam to finish.
That was an explosive move there to blow past this man for the dunk. That one's for the highlight reel.
Warriors leading by 6. And here's Brooks from outside. Another three for Golden State.
There are easier fast break buckets when the contested three, but he was feeling it and he knocked it down.
Stolen away. It's 1-on-1.
You go. Aduh. Oh. Okay, that works. That works. So I'm focusing on the player, Larry Sanders, I think. Is it Larry Sanders, number 44?
Here's Collison. He's got 10.
But it's not to Cron Butler.
Now Childress.
Yeah.
17 feet out.
I thought it's gonna be Larry Sanders, but instead of Cron Butler for the alley-oop.
Here's Brooks. Right now averaging 15 points a game.
Oh God, nobody is there.
He's covered by Collison.
So Aaron Brooks going forward, but no.
Bulls trail by 9. Guarded now by Aaron Brooks.
Go ahead.
Here's Odom. And there's the two-handed jam.
He has almost supernatural bounce in the building. He can bounce right out of the building.
Only a handful of players have that kind of athleticism, Clark. Here's Collison.
Deal.
The score by Golden State.
Kobe, go!
Brooks dishes to Odom.
Aduh, salah. I thought he's going
And Brooks
touch and then back.
by Brooks.
That's a bad move right there. And it's a timeout.
Chicago calls timeout. You better keep your hands up if you're going to play with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Well, you look at Collison, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
Well, this kind of ball distribution is necessary for a team to succeed now and later in the season. He can keep it up. I think more guys on the squad will get involved and produce at a higher level.
And the Bulls making a change here.
In these two teams, Kevin, you can see they're at a disadvantage when it comes to holding on to the ball.
And Brooks gets it on the assist by
He moved too early there.
Brooks has got his third basket of the night right there.
I like the job they're doing. Much better job.
He moved too early to good
Here in the second quarter.
the attempt through the alley-oop.
The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Duncan's got 6 points. Here's Gibson. Here's Evans. With it goes. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer. And that concludes the first half.
Lamar Odom doing all sorts of things. 13 points, and he's come away with a lot of steals in this. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
Warriors lead by 13.
Good evening. It's time now for your HP halftime report. The Warriors are on a tear right now. Some great activity defensively, pressuring the ball, coming up with a number of key steals. Lamar Odom having no trouble against the Bulls D. He has 13 points and has been just a menace on defense, coming away with a bunch of steals. And giving it their all, the Chicago Bulls. Effortless scoring, their field goal percentage is sky high. Darren Collison stood out early. After 2, he's got 10 points and has found his teammates with a few assists as well. And while it might be a lopsided game, you wouldn't know it by the big numbers that these two are putting up. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now let's get you back to the start of your third quarter. So long.
This half is more competitive.
Okay,
Now the Bulls
third
have
quarter
a
begins.
13-point game. Kobe is out there with Brooks. Then it's Odom. Then it's Caron, Butler, and Martin. That's the group for Don Nelson as we begin the second half.
Yes, sir. He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And that one's good. Kobe's got 12 points in the game. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfish. It's a joy to watch.
Childress defended by Butler. Came in up top. Pass to Collison.
go to Brooks. And
Puts up the tray. It's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. He's got 10.
Right now, it's just too good, man. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Don't get against Odom. Here's Collison. He dishes it.
interception.
Stolen by Butler.
Well, you know, they're behind, and you've got to point to all of those turnovers as a big reason why.
Another three from Kobe.
That's the way, Kobe.
15 points. Got a piece of it. David in the high post with his first shot attempt. And Chicago scoring again.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here.
Kobe passes the mark.
Oh,
And the rebound goes to Collison.
missed it.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 16. Guarded now by Eric Brooks. The alley-oop.
Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. You gotta love that.
Looks like they've worked on that one before.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
Collison picks the Childers. Duncan. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. Brooks covering.
That makes it 4 for 5 to start the third. Really coming out of halftime looking to get a big jump on the opponent.
Here's Golden State. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Odom's shot. Good.
Speed kills after every rebound with bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
Chicago calls timeout. The part where you talk about the great pick-and-roll tandems of all time, Stockton and Malone have to be right near the top, but Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire have to be up there as well.
Exactly. I mean, those are 2 of the dynamic pick-and-roll duos that we've seen over the last 15 or so years in the league, Kevin. Both of those pairs were excellent.
Warriors making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. Here's Collison. 10 points for him.
Alright, let's go.
Childress with it. Pass to Duncan.
Well, Kevin, he hasn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
Brooks gives to Kobe.
Okay.
Top of the key. Again, Golden State. Those turnovers may have an impact in other areas of this game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because anytime you're struggling, taking care of the ball over turnovers.
Too many turnovers there somehow. Or them. Okay, I'm gonna do time up
A
here.
hand like him is real simple. You need to keep going with it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. Take a look at the Warriors. This is a team that likes to cause some havoc. The best in the league at it.
You know, this year they've been the #1 team in terms of steals. They put an awful lot of pressure on the ball handler, and they also, as a team, do a good job of jamming the passing lanes. Textbook defense is what they play.
Now the Bulls making a change here.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. And here's Graham. Jump off pass. Here's Sessions. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here's Brooks. He's got 10.
They're playing them tight all the way up the court right now. Full court man. to
Oh,
man.
off target.
Sanders' shot is off. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 18.
Kobe!
Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Here's Sessions. 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Gray. Pass to Gaiman. Just 5 on the clock.
That's not a good block, but I got a block. But it's okay. We're way ahead.
Outside, Kobe over Barbosa.
Oh,
Kobe can't hit.
He missed it.
This game a pretty lopsided one.
Yeah, and they need to find some answers and quickly.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a great pass. Way to get it to the open man.
Here's Brooks. Outside, Kobe. In low to Martin. Over Keenan.
Oh,
And it's Martin.
off target for Martin there.
He doesn't have the softest touch, and the defense was in his jersey. Got to look for a better shot.
Go.
Pops it up.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Here's Session.
I couldn't stop doing alley-oops here.
And will count. Shot is
I don't know how many times did I did that.
We have just finished the
I already did that many times there throughout this walkthrough.
This game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it might not look all that imposing on the stat sheet, but if you're paying close attention, you can see the impact he's had on this game. He's going all out.
We'll be right back here live from Oakland.
On tap next Monday, the Houston Rockets go up against the Denver Nuggets, live from the Mile High City. Big time hoops coming your way.
Okay, Carmelo Anthony and Paul Pierce. Rockets and Nuggets.
And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our spark of the game. Doris.
Hi guys, well it was the stretch by the Warriors that garners the Sprite Spark today. Their commitment to stifling defense has been a focal point as they continue to build on this lead, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here is Brooks. So Duncan sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Allison is out there with Barbosa. Then it's CDR. Here's Josh Chambers. And the beat.
There's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They dominated from behind the arc.
Snatched away.
Layup.
Here's Brooks. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Here's Collison. And stolen by
Wow, 20 turnovers for Chicago Bulls.
They stop giving the ball away so often. Cut those turnovers down.
And good layup from Daniel Gibson.
Here is Collison.
Damn, I put less turnovers, but they have more turnovers. Too many steals, folks.
Making the play.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Brooks. Sanders.
Open look.
Nice.
And the Warriors take down 2 more.
Inside, outside, Kevin. I love it. He drew the D in, and then kicked it out to the open man.
And here comes Collison. And here's Douglas Roberts.
Douglas Roberts.
And in Chicago, scoring again.
You got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Going for it.
Sanders. Touch it home.
That's a terrific throwdown. He's one of the league dunk maestros, Kevin.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. You can see how much his teammates really appreciate that effort.
They love it.
Here's Collison.
Okay. I need to do the substitution. Okay, Simmons. Let's go. Okay, so no one is unhappy, so we're good. But we're gonna put him in for Al Simmons.
Brooks covering. Fires top of the key. Again, Chicago.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors making a switch here.
Gonna skip the timeout.
Chris Kaman is checked in for the Bulls. Duncan comes in for Leandro Barbosa.
I tried to put 20 seconds, but I can't. I'm gonna go for full. Far.
Here is Brooks. The inbound pass. That's good. He's shooting 100% from downtown.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the
They're behind by 25. 2:51 left in the fourth.
Okay, make sure Al keeps playing there. No hesitation. Because rotation is important.
Collison. The shot by Duncan. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Gibson passes to Simmons. Over Duncan. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
There you go.
Here's Collison.
25 points ahead.
27 left in the game. To Keeman. Over Sanders. There's Chris Keeman on the assist from Duncan. Keeman's got his second basket of the night. Here's Golden State. Brooks the pass to Gibson. And a foul.
Oh, okay, personal foul by Darren Collison.
Clark, the Nuggets, a talented group, but a tough bunch to coach.
I think you're right, and George Carlo did a nice job of it. As he sees it, Kevin, he says there's more traffic. In other words, more distractions, more entourages around the players, so they have to be reeled in a bit, and George is pretty good at doing that.
First one falls for.
Okay, keep at it. Late again.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. But we talk about traffic. Technology has made it available so much more information to coaching staff.
Without question, and what the key there, Kevin, is to be a decimator of that information and technology. Find out what works best, and don't be pulled into all of it. Find what's useful and eliminate what's not.
Here's Brooks. After Darren Collison's bucket. Left 3 ball. That's good.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
We're pulling away.
They're down by 26.
Yeah.
1:49 left in the fourth.
Okay.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Keeman. Here's Childress.
Oh,
And a 2-handed slam.
wait, that was a
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team.
Two-hand
That's
slam?
your only hope.
It doesn't look like it. Somehow the slam has been denied, but he's going for a layup anyway.
Here is Brooks. 1:42 left in the game. Down low.
Oh no, nobody is there. I want to pass to Al Simmons, but no. With the alley-oop like that, but no, he doesn't do it.
Here's Simmons.
Oh,
No good. So
No
the Bulls
good.
will take it the other way.
off target. 12 rebounds.
Childress with it. Hits the quick shot. Here's Brooks. Here's Gibson. Here's Sanders. Sticks it from 17 feet. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Collison kicks to Duncan. Jams it in.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. And it's the Warriors with the
Going
ball.
for the assist this one.
Here's
Oh, he
Sanders.
missed it.
Came in with the defensive effort.
In the best of circumstances, that's going to be a tough shot for him. And that was not the best of circumstances.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
They needed this run sooner. I don't think they have enough time left to stage a comeback now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
And they are off. Okay, go.
Here's Ridnour. Off the inbound pass. Shot's good. Ridnour's got his first 3-point
double-digit margin. Very little can be done to make this a contest now.
Here's Collison. It's
Wow.
blocked. Here's the Warriors with the ball.
Mamba! Aduh, tipped.
Kevin, they're too far behind. This
It got tipped.
may be out of reach. Childress.
Oh, shooting foul.
Backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
Contact certainly off the that shot. The official was right on top of it.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Golden State. Harry Sanders is checked in for Martin. Evans comes in for Lamar Odom. And Quentin Ross subbed in for Kobe. That one is no good. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Here's Rittenauer.
Good layup.
It's good on the layup. Rittenauer's got his second bucket of the night.
I think they've sealed this. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
Back to Collison. Jacks up the triple. That's good.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Go far.
Evans with it. Three-pointer, Rittenauer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Got an open look out there in transition and did not get
And
the
yeah, we won by 24 points over Chicago Bulls.
It's off. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark and Doris and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Holland saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Brand player of the game, Aaron Brooks.
Aaron Brooks. Okay. Aaron Brooks got the player of the game this time, not Kobe Bryant. That one was like, wait. That wasn't an offensive awareness move there. That was a fail. Four steals, 18 points. Only 6 assists and 1 rebound. Alright then. Well, that's a wrap for this game. Alright guys, so I simulate 5 games. So one against Phoenix in the home territory, as well as Denver Nuggets, and then away from home, one against Phoenix Suns again, and we won at home territory at Oakland for Oklahoma City Thunder versus Golden State Warriors, and we lost to New Orleans Hornets and Utah Jazz. Yeah, we lost twice to Utah Jazz and New Orleans Hornets again, but we won once as well as New Orleans. Wow. We won once, but we lost twice. That is bizarre. Also, rookie challenge, 84 to 94. Yeah, rookies got 84, sophomores got 94. But for the All-Star game, 87 to 108 on February 20th on Sunday. Alright, so let's move on to the last game against Boston Celtics. And if I win this, I need to do this simulation stuff against Atlanta Hawks and Minnesota Timberwolves. And then moving on to March. Okay, so let's go against the Boston Celtics at Oakland, Oracle Arena.
It's Tuesday night basketball. It's the Boston Celtics going up against the Golden State Warriors. Celtics, Warriors, up next.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to let the AI of the Golden State Warriors plays for this one. If they are falling behind, we're gonna fight back in the second half. Unless if Boston Celtics is dominating at the first quarter, I will do it on the second quarter. Okay? Now let's go. The last game for this part.
And prior to the game, Gerald Wallace making his way in. Live in Oakland, California, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Warriors in Oracle Arena. So true for the Celtics kicking things off here in this one. They enter a difficult part of their schedule card with a lot of road games to deal with. The question will be whether they can fix the adversity head on.
They're going to struggle on the road for this team. They're beginning another road trip right now.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Andre Stuckey out there with Jones. And it's for Lopez. Then it's Wallace. And Space. And for Golden State, they've got Caron Butler. Martin's out there with Hogan. Then there's Kobe and Brooks.
Okay, so
And it's the
Daniel Gibson is traded by Golden State Warriors
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Don
because Donovan Bachman went to the Knicks after being traded.
He said it's something we've come to rely
Okay,
on.
so
Defense is really where it all starts for us. Let's see what they do, Kevin.
Of course, appreciate the update. So it looks like defense early on is the strategic emphasis here.
Yeah, it usually is, Kevin. I mean, that's where coaches like to hang their hat on the defensive end of the floor.
The and one is good, so a three-point play that time. Here is Stuckey playing New Jersey. He was nearly unstoppable. Put him against States. Lopez against Martin. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist from Space.
Getting it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Boston on D. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
That's a tremendous finish, Kevin. I think they were so pumped to still be in the game at the end of regulation. That just kind of sort of propelled them to the win. Defense made the mistake of playing offense. And he drained
3-point
it
shot,
from deep.
that's good.
And here's Boston. 4-point game. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yep, they'll see them twice this season, so not a lot of FaceTime with these guys.
Lopez backs in. And he lays that one in. Lopez has got his second basket of the night. Here's Kobe. Standing at 28 points. Pass to Brooks. And here is Odom. Now Martin. 11 points for him in that last game against the Utah Jazz. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle. A lot of contact there. And the people do like to see these interconference battles.
I agree with you, Kevin. Definitely in some sports you don't get to play all the other teams on your home court. So the fans love coming out for these.
And the first one flies.
Okay, that's a good shot there, Lamar. One more.
And so it makes both from the line. Here's Stuckey, averaging 18 points a game. For Space. Got a piece of it. Lopez backs
Good
in.
touch.
Baseline jumper, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Way to square up off the quick turnaround. That's textbook, and it's pretty.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
I don't think they brought the kind of intensity they needed to.
Yeah, back-to-back defeat somehow.
They really were a non-factor on defense.
And Butler gets it to go.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Here is Stuckey. It's Jones on the wall. Guarded by Kobe.
Got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
Nice.
He's so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Celtics trail by 8. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Okay, timeout. Okay, I can skip those.
Now, this team's been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Take a look at the Warriors, an exciting team to watch, currently second in the NBA.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
And the Celtics making a change. Here is Stuckey. Stays with it. Find the shoot. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Brooks takes this in. Outside, Kobe. Another three.
Perfect. Another 3.
Here is Stuckey. 140 left in the first. Here's States. Easy shot, and it's busted with another.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Brooks outside. Fades away, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
Stuckey up top, Brooks covering. Green with a screen on Brooks. Here's Wallace. And another basket for Boston. Here's Kobe. He's got 6. Brooks outside. Sanders with the ball. Fades back. Kobe gets the bucket. Kobe's got 8 points. Celtics trail by 9. And here is Stuckey. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Wallace outside. Stuckey against Brooks. 5 on the clock. And the shot is good from Stuckey. Here is Brooks. He's coming off a 28-point game against Utah.
Are we waiting for Brooks? Just pass. Oh, he lost it.
Ran that pass like a book, all over.
On the second left.
And he missed it.
He tries to beat the buzzer. This quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Warriors lead by 7.
Well, Kevin, they've been filling it up from long range. Those 3-pointers add up quickly.
And we'll return momentarily. Here is Stuckey. We've got Sanders. Kobe is out there. Luke Rittenauer. Then it's Odom. And Butler. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. On the basket by Jones.
The defense can't do much at that point. You got to do your work early and be preventative.
Stuckey against Rittenauer. Points away. Again, Golden State. Here's Stuckey. Now Yee. Lopez makes it. Goes up. And yep, that falls. The foul is called. We'll see him shoot 1 from the free throw line.
3-point play for Boston Celtics.
He can't complete the 3-point.
Oh, he missed it there.
He's been AWOL this quarter. His team is down in the lead of some scoring from him. He hasn't shown up.
Bryant. That's good. It's Rittenauer picking up the assist. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Yee. Lopez makes it. Kept alive. Here's Jones.
Okay, timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Okay, let's check out the Eastern Conference standings. The season in full bloom. Let's take a look at Charlotte. They're in control, the #1 seed, looking to finish out the season strong. And of course, the Boston Celtics. They're in 3rd place. And the Celtics making a change. There's Calderon. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that game against the Nets. And good with the shot.
Oh, it's a 3-point play again.
Taking a chance for one more.
That's a good shot, but there.
And he makes the free throw.
And he got a 3-point play, finally, for the Celtics.
2:34 left in the second. On the wing, again, Golden State. Here is Calderon, trailing by 10. It's dumped off. Here's Spades. He picked up 15 points in the last one against New Jersey. Lopez, no run.
Yeah, but that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense. And sometimes they just don't fall.
The shot by Odom, no good. And here comes Wallace. He had a 15-point outing in the last game against New Jersey. Jones. Pass to Lopez. And here's Calderon. Back to Lopez. On the clock. Fades away. Wallace.
It's in.
Wallace has got his second basket of the night. And now he kicks it to Odom. He dumps it off. Here's Butler. Another three for Golden State.
Nice.
That pass, Kevin, is a combination of timing and accuracy. That was excellent. It was a mid-shot, but dished it off when he saw the open man.
Space. Lopez backs in. Baseline J. That's good. Lopez has got 10.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Warriors leading by 9. And now it kicks it to Odom. Let's go with the 3. Another 3.
Perfect. It's another
Yeah,
3.
they haven't attempted as many threes here in the second, and I think they're trying to get the ball inside more.
Here the Celtics with the ball. Down by 12. Stays with it. Lopez with the ball. 10 points for him.
Really, they backed off
And
before
10
getting inside. I mean, they haven't gotten
Points
it inside
behind,
as much as they did
thanks
earlier
to
in the
Brook
game.
Lopez's
I think they've got to get back to
good
that.
layup there and the foul.
Taking a switch here to the Celtics. Nice job at the line. That one falls to pick up the and one. Here's Brooks. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Here's Sanders. Again, Golden State. Here is Calderon. They trail by 11.
11 points ahead.
Wallace outside. Now Yee. Lopez backs in. There's the buzzer. That's a shot clock violation.
Oh, shot clock violation. We're not done yet. There's 3 seconds left.
Kobe, that's strict. Wild buzzer beater.
That's something
13 points ahead.
To have that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special. A lot of players don't have that.
13.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Damon Bruce. Now it's time for the halftime report powered by HP. The Warriors are on a tear right now. They've been in an incredible rhythm offensively. If you're wondering why it's dark in the gym, they've shot the lights out. Kobe's been lights out in the first 2 quarters. He's got 14 points. He's also added a couple steals. And slugging it out so far, the Boston Celtics. Now they've got the 3rd best record in their conference, looking to get stronger by the game. Some textbook basketball from Brook Lopez. He's carrying the team, doing everything he can to put them over the top. A lot of points on the board between these two. They've led the charge in scoring for their teams. And it's time now to head back to the rest of the game out in Oakland. See you next time.
And it's the Celtics with the ball.
Okay, second half starts and let's get back to the game. Even though we're leading by 14 points, let's extend the gap.
And it's Brook Lopez and Jones. Space. Nails the easy jumper. He
Let's
has
go.
6. Here's Brooks. Right side, Kobe. Has to Odom. Over Space. That's good from Odom on the assist from Kobe. And the Warriors lead by 13. Here comes Rodney Stuckey. Stolen away.
To go.
Brooks dishes to Bryant.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
Here is Stuckey.
A little entertainment won't hurt, right? Doing the alley-oop. Anyways, we're gonna do the substitution because we're gonna need to put these players on. PF for this one. Oh my, yeah, the more orange content, but don't want to make him discontent. And then we got Reggie Evans. Oh yeah, all of them are PF, so hold on. Gibson, SG. Let's go with Aaron Brooks. As for Quinton Ross, SG or SF. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with Larry Sanders for this one because it's a C. Alright, let's go.
Here's Space.
Oh, we got 2 players to take there, so.
Lopez inside, covered by Martin. Lopez with the bucket.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Let's go.
Passes to Butler. That's loose for
Oh.
3. Can't get it to go. So Boston will take it the other way. Stuckey against Kobe. And here is Spates. He has 6.
Get back into this game, Kevin. They need to really concentrate on
Aduh.
turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their cause.
Here is Stuckey. About 3.5 minutes left in the
Oh, timeout.
Now timeout called by Boston. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Taking a look at Golden State, the most efficient team in the NBA in terms of scoring.
Well, these two teams have been consistent all season, thanks to having several great shooters on both squads. I think they've had great offensive game plans, as well as understanding how to get the ball to their best shot maker.
And of course, there's the Celtics. They shoot-
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for the alley-oop from there.
Alley-oop. How about the vision and the touch it takes to pull that off?
Wow, you have to
Alright then.
very, very well to combine.
It looks like it's on. It's really on now. Do some alley-oops. Alright then. I'm in. Oh, what is Daniel doing? Daniel Gibson doing there?
Let's check out the Western Conference standings. The season in full bloom. Take a look at the
He's not even getting the ball.
Lock up the best record #1 seed come playoff time. And of course the Lakers right on their heels. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 11. It's one.
Let's go.
Posts it up. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. Gotta love that.
Looks like they worked on that one before.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
Here is Stuckey. 2:39 left in the third quarter. Kobe against Jones.
Oh. He's going for a dunk, but I'm going for a block.
And that one misses. Joe Smith, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Okay.
And he's good on the second.
Second shot is good.
Here's Gibson. The up off. Here's Simmons.
Oh, you missed.
Hit from beyond the arc.
It's a 3-point attempt, but he missed it.
Sucker him into taking that shot.
And that's a slam cam right there.
Spike slam cam for another angle.
Boy, when you run
The same player that he attempted to going for a slam dunk, but this time he got it.
Here's Kobe. 18 points for him. Here is Sanders. Guarded now by Joe Wallace. Sanders' shot is good. Here is Stuckey. A 12-point lead.
Oh. Yeah!
Here's Gibson.
Boy, these guys have a
Do a layup right there.
You have to in order to make plays like that.
I was going for a dunk, but it's going for a layup anyway.
Boy, they're having a good time.
This time I'm gonna go for it. Oh,
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take
it's a block.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Boston Celtics. They'll be meeting up with the Jazz. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Oh, it's a Celtics ball. I thought it was a Warriors ball.
Stuckey. 126
Yeah, I was like,
left in the third.
wait, Celtics ball. I thought it was Warriors because they took a touchdown.
Kobe with the steal.
They haven't adjusted to the defensive intensity
Oh.
they're facing. It's
Going for it.
Oh, and the jam.
Yes.
Does he make it look easy or what, Mark? Trust me, that's not easy.
Oh, I know. I think he can climb over the backboard if he wanted to. Here's Stuckey. Outside, Green. And a three.
That's a 3.
Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Some players really look for the three-point shot in transition. It's one of the best times to shoot it. You have to be a sharpshooter, though. Of course, he is. He's put the team on his shoulders and really carried them offensively. An amazing performance by that man.
Wait.
Stays with it.
Okay.
He's got 8.
Again,
Yeehaw! Layup.
do a better job of going where the defense is.
Okay, I'm trying going for another yeehaw part for that.
Takes it up. And Lopez throws it down hard.
Slam jam right there.
But he's got the length and stuff at home when he gets it inside.
Kobe draws it up. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Golden State.
Speed kills after every rebounded bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
Go.
Now Stuckey.
Oh,
Tipped away.
he's made some key steals.
We'll be right back here live from Oakland.
17 points ahead, Boston Celtics.
Coming up next Sunday night, the Charlotte Bobcats go up against the Orlando Magic. It's a clash in the Southeast. Hoops action.
And now let's send it to our sideline reporter Doris Burke for a spark of the game. Doris.
Hi guys, well it was the stretch by the Warriors that garners the Sprite spark today. They continue to pad this margin. They're powering their way to the finish line here in the fourth quarter, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here's Brooks. Odom out there with Sanders. And it's Karan Butler. Then it's Brooks and Martin. So that's
Oh, blocked by Brook Lopez.
And here are the Celtics. 17-point game.
You should leave those long bomb passes alone.
Pulls up. High post. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 19. And here comes Calderon. Smith outside. The open shot Lopez connects on the baseline jumper. Lopez has got 19 points.
He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets you going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Down low.
Oh,
Kevin, you know, they're still doing a pretty good job of limiting their giveaways right now.
It's 1-on-1.
you go. Ah, blocked.
Give him possession.
Goodness gracious. He cannot pass the player there.
Checked in for Lopez.
And he couldn't catch it as well. Wow. That's gonna cause the problem in the alley-oops. Yeah, I know Celtics is good, but not like that.
Here's Jones. Here's Space. And he ducks that one in.
That's right, fellas. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good capper at the end of that play.
Going for a shot. Oh, target.
Defense from Holmes.
Ill-advised shot there. No question about it.
Get closer, don't be afraid.
Here's Space. Misses the easy jumper.
That's not something we see very often. Not the mid-range jumper you wanted.
Nice.
Timing on that alley-oop.
That's perfect right there, baby.
No better example of pure teamwork than what we saw there.
Here's E. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon.
It's not a three-point shot.
Right around, 3 minutes left to the fourth. Thomas
Oh,
passes in.
shoot. Keep away there.
Wallace outside. He's guarded by Ridnow. Backs it loose.
Oh, can I? Oh, okay.
Struggling against the defensive pressure after handling the ball so well earlier in this game.
You go.
To the inside.
Oh, too high, man. Too high.
And here's Boston. Down by 15.
Okay, I'm going for a three. Going for a three.
Downtown. That's to go. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Fast break on defense discombobulated. As a result, he had the open three.
And here's Space.
Oh, too early, too early.
Dumps it off. Baseline jumper. A nice shot by Yee. Here's Ridnow. Thomas passes to Evans. Laid in for two with the free feed there. Evans has got his first 2 points of the night. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're losing by 18. 1:59 left in the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Oh, denied the alley-oop opportunity there.
Defended by Butler. The shot is good from Stuckey.
Great vision on display.
So I'm going for it, but no.
Perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Don't take it too long.
Here's Golden State. 16-point lead. Kobe, that's for two. Again, Golden State.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Here's Space. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pocket right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Here's Rittenauer.
Oh, he missed it. I thought it was going in after hit a ring there. Hit the ring and thought it was going in. The second.
Stuckey with it. And there's the dunk.
Down from Rodney Stuckey.
I love that. Finishing strong.
For a backward player, Clark, he looks right it off. Into the hoop. Here's Rittenauer. 101 in the game. And here's Kobe from
Oh.
rebound by Wallace.
Thought it's gone in, but yeah.
It's a 14-point game. Calderon for three. Kept alive. Here's Golden State.
Whoops!
The alley-oop. And Kobe throws it down.
Nice.
They're leading by
I see. Whoops!
I'd say this game is
And it's in.
done.
Alright.
Here's Calderon. 41 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's go for three.
Space against Butler.
Oh,
No luck on the
no luck.
My man just lost his mind. What was he thinking with that
So it's going for in
He's not his right.
to the ring.
Shot there. He had a taller defender on it, but he created just enough space to get the jumper up inside.
Going for another three. Let's try it again. There you go.
Buries it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 17. It's one-on-one.
Let's go. Dunk.
Oh, and the chip by Kobe Bryant.
Right on the verge of victory now. You don't need much more than to just take care of the basket.
Here's Calderon. Can't get it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg Outdoor Sport. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Brand player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And yeah, Kobe Bryant once more. Four steals. $32 points, 2 assists. Yeah, he's everywhere, alright. Alright guys, so let's do another simulating stuff. So let's go. Alright guys, so after I did some simulating off camera, yeah, won 2 games and lost 2 games. And speaking of losses, the streak of the players of the week has ended there for the West Side by 17 or 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, ended by 16 for the Golden State Warriors domination there, as Josh Smith in LA Clippers and Dwayne Wade. But for LeBron James ended so quickly there. So we're gonna stop the recording here. So the next part we are going to Massachusetts, Boston, and after that Philadelphia, and later we're going to Cleveland, okay, and New Jersey Nets, Orlando Magic, and Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah, we'll see what happens throughout the walkthrough. Alright, because 82, 75, and 79. Yeah, pretty tough games coming up there in the next part. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel and my second channel. Links in the description below. See you guys in the next part in NBA 2K11, the association with Golden State Warriors. Good night, guys.
Thanks for watching.